Stampers, it's Kim Vogel with the Basement Bunch Stampers here for another terrific Tuesday video. Today I'm going to share with you a cute little pinwheel box that I've created that is used using designer series paper, and this box is put together with absolutely no adhesive, and it uses the envelope punch board. It's really quick and simple and a really cute project to make as party favors. The paper that I'm going to be sharing, or the paper I used in this video today that I'm going to be showing you and showcasing, is the Sweet Soiree Designer Series paper, and this will be going away in our occasions catalog. So if you have not ordered it yet, I encourage you to do so. This is available while supplies last right now, as we are getting ready to be promoting our new catalog, which I cannot wait to get in the hands of all of my customers. So this paper, if you haven't seen it yet or haven't used it yet, it has one side of it that has some shiny silver sparkle to it, and I love it. Isn't that pretty? I'm hoping you guys can kind of see it okay on my video. And then the opposite side has more of your patterned paper without any of the sparkle to it, but it's really nice paper and I love it. So if it's something that's on your list that you need to have, I strongly encourage you to get it sooner than later. So that way it's not going to be out of stock when you want it. So this little box is perfect for like little candy. I'm going to move these all out of the way, but I wanted to show you that these two boxes were made out of the same piece of paper, and it all depends on how you fold it up to have it, whether you want the paper, this paper to show here with the box being mostly that pattern, or the opposite way. So that is out of the same piece of paper as is this one right here. And finally, the third piece of paper that I use to make these boxes is this right here. And again, it's just the opposite way of folding. And these boxes are perfect to hold a little, like a couple little Ghirardelli chocolates, or even Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, or just a little something that you might want to give at one of your events or something. And I'm going to show you how to make this cute little box and how you fold it up. Isn't that so cute? And it uses the envelope punch board. So let me pull in my envelope punch board. And I know I've showcased a few projects in the past using this envelope punch board. And again, that's the versatility of this, that you can use it for so many more projects than just making cards with it. So I'm going to be starting with a piece of 6x6 designer series paper, and then I'm going to be doing some scoring using this. Now normally when you do a project with this, you only use this right up here for the very first score line, and then from there you use the score guide. So today I'm going to go against the rules, and we're going to be using this ruler, this scoring guide up here, and not the one here, okay? So I want to make sure that's very clear. And what you're going to do is you're going to be scoring this at 2 1/4 on all four sides, and then again at 3 1/4. And I'm going to showcase that for you here right now and show you. So I'm going to be putting this at 2 1/4. So the 2 is right here. I'm going over to the 2 1/4, and I apologize that my video might get a little shaky when I punch this, but I'm going to punch, and then I'm going to be scoring along here. And now normally I would line this up with the score line, but I'm not. I'm going to keep on going right up here at the 2 1/4, and I'm going to punch and score, and I'm going to be doing that on all four of my sides. Can you see there? I almost did it the wrong way. Force of habit from me using that score guide. And again, 2 1/4, punch and score. From there, I'm going to be going to 3 1/4, and I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to punch at 3 1/4, and I'm going to score, and I'm going to turn it, and again at 3 1/4, punch and score, and I'm going to do that on all four sides as well. So this is the only time that I want you guys to be using this, the quote-unquote wrong way, because normally we would not do it this way. But for today's project, we have to. Okay, so you'll end up with a piece that looks like this. Let me move the envelope punch board out of the way. And you're going to also need a pair of paper snips, because what we're going to do next is we are going to be cutting off. So you'll see, I'm going to actually bring in a different one that I've scored to show you. You're going to see here that this, by scoring it this way, and I'm doing that because this one's a little bit too busy to share with you, you're going to be cutting off these little rectangles that this makes. And I'm going to show you what I mean by me cutting them off. And I'm going to bring this in so you guys can kind of see. So I'm going to be cutting off this little piece right here. And I'm also going to cut it off right down here. You can kind of see that score line there as well. So I'm going to cut it off there too. And I'm going to do that on all 4 of these. I got that one a little crooked. Let me fix it here. So you're going to do that on all 4 of those sides. You're going to cut off all of those little rectangles. Now, if you haven't joined my mailing list, I encourage you to do so at kimsbasementbunch.com. I do send out free tutorials every Friday to those that are exclusive on my mailing list. If you jump on over to kimsbasementbunch.com, you'll see there's a spot right in the top for you to click join my mailing list, and you will get emails every single Friday. And again on Tuesday, Tuesday usually is my email regarding my Tuesday project, which is when I post my video and all kinds of other information. So I also offer some to-go classes that are available every month. Their classes are free with an order, so I encourage you to check that part out on my website as well. And I'm almost done with cutting these out, and we'll show you the next part of this. Again, this box would be really cute, something you could easily make like for a bridal shower or a wedding or something like that. Okay, so that is the piece with those little rectangles cut out. From there, you're going to cut up on 4 of these little sides. Doesn't matter which 4, but you want to do the opposite side of whatever one you do. So I'm just cutting up to that score line. I'm going to do that on this side and again on this side. Now, if you chose to do it here, you would do it over here. So you want to do the opposite side of cutting up on those little sides. And from there, I am going to fold on all of these score lines just to make this a little bit easier to put together. You can kind of see my little box forming a little bit here. And this is something that you could easily do. What I like about it is it's something you could easily take if you're traveling somewhere and needed to make some of these. You don't need to worry about adhesive. Literally have paper cut, your envelope punch board, and some scissors, and you are good to go. Okay, so from here, what you're going to do is you are going to take, let me make sure I've got this all good here. You're going to take this little side right here, and you are just going to fold it down to that first score line. And I need to get a bone folder here out of my box so that I can demonstrate this better for you guys. Bear with me. So what you're going to do again is you're just going to take this side and you're going to fold it down to the score line right here. And then what you're going to do is give this a really good fold with your bone folder. And you're going to do that on all 4 sides. And you want that to have a really good crease. And you'll see why in just a second here. Now I will tell you, if you're making these and you struggle putting these together at the very end, it's okay, because I did too. It takes a little bit of time to figure it out, but once you get it, it's pretty easy to do. So, okay, so there I have them folded down like that, and I'm going to turn it over the other way. Okay, and now what you're going to do is you're going to actually put this little box together. So I'm folding it backwards this way, and what you want to do is you want to start by putting it together at one of the 2 sides where these tabs come down, not where they go where the tabs go in, not where they go down. So I don't want to start on this side because it's not going to work. I want to start where the 2 tabs go in. Okay, so I'm going to fold this up, and then I'm going to do the same on this side, and you're going to always go on top of the one that you just put in. Okay, so you can see I'm kind of going on top. Now this is where it takes a little bit of time to kind of make sure you have it correct, because I struggled with getting this all put together. But once you get it, it is pretty simple. Bear with me here, guys, as I make sure I have those on the top of where they belong. And then this final one, and I didn't get that score line very good. This final one you're going to be putting in the inside like so. Kind of tucks in there. See, told ya I struggle a little bit. So again, you're going to go with it like this, and this one's going to tuck in, and you just got to kind of play with it a little bit, but it will work, and it puts itself together like a little box. See, I told you guys I'm going to struggle with it as I'm doing it. But I think you get the gist of it. It does fold up and it looks like that. Okay, so it is pretty simple to put together once you get the hang of it. And there's no adhesive on that whatsoever. It's just a cute little simple box. Now you could add a cute little tag to it, to have it say to so-and-so from, you know, you or whatever. But I like it because it's just a simple box that they can easily reuse if they can figure out how to shut it. But again, like I said, this has to just tuck inside of there. And I'm just struggling with my video to show you guys how that goes together. But very quick and simple, and that is my project that I'm sharing with you all today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you subscribe to my mailing list so that you can see future projects that I share with all of you every Tuesday. Thanks for stopping today, and have a great day. Bye.